Many people do not want to know the truth about many things. What I'm saying is hard. It's not pleasant. It's not easy. When this whole thing of Israelites wearing t-shirts on fringes came out, it was the easy button. Before then, people were sewing clothes. There were many sisters sewing clothes. They were sewing Hebrew clothes for their family and their husband. And when they were new, when they first came in, they were learning how to sew. But then the t-shirt and fringes came in and people put that away. They stopped sewing Hebrew clothes. They went the easy route. And what I'm telling you is hard. It's hard to hear. But I've been in this walk for 24 years and I've gone through so much. Many of you guys are new and you don't want to believe what I'm saying to be true. I almost left Yah, and I maybe if you saw my pictures, you would say I left him. According to my pictures, if you saw what I was wearing, you would say, you was serving Yah? That's how you dressed? Because I went from wearing Hebrew clothes to wearing t-shirt with fringes to wearing American clothes with fringes. And then all of a sudden, I made excuses. Oh, I don't have time to sew. Now, my husband, he left the truth, and I have 4 children. I got to work full time. I don't have time to put on fringes. Yah will forgive me. Yah will forgive me. So I didn't even do that. I went from wearing Hebrew clothes to t-shirt with fringes to nothing with fringes. And when I wore nothing with fringes, then I was wearing straight up American clothes. It didn't even matter if it was polyester. Then I was going for clothes that were in style, because now, the worry of having to put on fringes on your clothes is gone. The pressure of having to make Hebrew clothes, that's gone. It's worry-free living. And so my clothes was causing me to sin. I saw that because when I look back at the pictures and I saw the righteousness, the righteous way that I used to live, I looked at my clothes and it matched my clothes. The more wicked I became, the clothes followed it. I don't know if the clothes led the way or if the clothes influenced it, but you could see my wickedness according to my clothes. And I see many Instagrammers, people on Instagram, and I see them, and I thought they served. Yeah, but then when I see their clothes, I wonder. I mean, we have sisters wearing tank tops and showing their belly button. We have sisters wearing tight clothes. We have brothers throwing up gang signs and wearing, gang clothes. It's just, are you serving Yah? Because I'm looking at your clothes, I'm thinking you're not, and you don't even know that. You think you're serving him. But your clothes is holding you back. If you were to wear Hebrew clothes, would you be throwing gangster signs? You would look like a fool. You wouldn't even do it. You wouldn't even attempt to do it. If you're wearing Hebrew clothes, would you speak to brothers a certain way? Would you give off people a certain look? You would mind your P's and Q's. You guys have no idea how much your clothes help to influence your personality. You make it like a light thing. Like, oh, I'm just trying to sell Hebrew clothes. Really, I'm just trying to sell Hebrew clothes. I teach on various subjects besides clothes. This channel, this YouTube channel is about clothes. So when I have something to say about clothes, I post it to this channel. Okay, but I have another YouTube page. I teach on a variety of subjects. Okay, but clothes is my living, and I made it my living because it's important. I didn't even want to sew clothes. I went from sewing Hebrew clothes to t-shirts with fringes to nothing. And then I was like, wait a second, I got to go back. When I went back, I didn't go back to wearing t-shirt with fringes. I realized that was wrong. I realized that the congregation that taught that was wrong. I went right back to the beginning, because the beginning I was being right with Yah. In the beginning, when I first came in, I was sewing Hebrew clothes. I was making it for myself, and I acted right. I was so proud of my clothes. I wore it with pride. I wanted to represent everywhere I went. I don't care how silly that sounded. It motivated me to serve Yah. okay? Because, I thought I looked good wearing my clothes. I look different. I wanted to look different. Many of you guys don't even want to look different, and you should look in the mirror and find out why. Why don't you want to look different? Why do you want to blend in with this world? I'm not here to listen to your sad stories. I don't want to hear your damn excuses. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear it. I'm here to give you the information that you need to do the things that you need to do to get better with Yah. Now, you're making excuses. Keep it to yourself, brothers, sister. I don't want to hear it. Okay, go make excuses to yourself in the mirror or to someone, quite frankly, who gives a damn. Okay, because if you want to serve Yah, you need to make sacrifices. Okay, you need to represent. If you are an Israelite, you need to step up your game. If your game is to represent Yah, you need to wear the proper apparel. There are 7 Torah laws. I've explained it through many videos. You need to keep it. You can't keep it today? Fine. Keep it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, you can't keep it? Have a goal for next week to keep it. Next week comes, you can't keep it? Keep that goal. Maybe you'll keep it, the next week. Okay, just keep trying. But this excuse making, if I say, oh, okay, you can't afford it. Oh, yeah, that's a good excuse. Now you're relaxing. Now when you drop the ball, what are you going to tell? Yeah, I said it was okay. There's no way I'm going to say it's okay. I'm going to say, well, you can't afford it? Try again. Look for a way. Pray to Yah. You'll get there, sister. That's all I can say is you'll get there if you want to. Okay, if it's Yah's will for you to wear set-apart clothes and be righteous, he's going to get you there, okay? That's all I can say. But I'm not going to say, oh, I understand. No, I do not understand, okay? I think you should do better. Everybody should do better. I should do better. We're not perfect, but we need to do better. We need to strive. We can't pat each other on the back and say, oh, okay, well, you tried. No, you didn't try hard enough. If you're not there, you didn't try, okay? You didn't try hard enough. You're just going to give up? That's all you got? Oh, you got a bunch of kids and you by yourself and now you can't get one set apart outfit a year? You can't get one set apart outfit a year. You can't grab a sewing machine, borrow it from somebody, and grab a piece of fabric and figure out how to put together 2 pieces of material and call you a Hebrew garment. You can't do that? It's not worth your time? There's no excuse. There's nothing you need to tell me. I'm telling everyone who wants to hear it, if you want to hear it, that you need to wear the proper apparel if you serve in Yah. Now, you want to make excuses? Go right ahead, but I'm telling you, you're not going to get sympathy from me. You're not going to get sympathy because we all got to do better, okay? I'm not here to sugarcoat any truth or anything because it's hard for you. I'm sorry, it's hard for you. It's not easy for me either. I'm not making excuses for nobody, not for myself, and not for you. So I'm sorry if it sounds cold. It's not cold at all. It's the hard truth that you just don't want to hear. Okay? You know what you need to do? Do it. Stop making excuses. Stop looking for me to say it's okay. It's not okay. We need to do better. All of us, we need to do better. Okay? It's not just with the clothes, with the food you eat, with the way you act. We need to do better. We need to gather together. We need to serve Yah. We just all need to do better. It's this relaxed mode. Oh, it's too hard for me. Nobody wants to sacrifice. Nobody wants to get their hands dirty. Nobody wants to try. Go the extra mile. Stop making excuses for anything. I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, I'm not that nice person that's going to tell you things you want to hear. That's just not me. If you would like to hear something that is smooth words, something you like to hear, there are plenty of people on Instagram and YouTube that is willing to say, oh, it's okay. It's not me. I'm sorry. I'm not the one.